Welcome into a brand new OSU Roundup. I'm Jessica Morey. Wide receiver Tylan Wallace is one of Oklahoma State's biggest stars, but he doesn't act that way. In fact, if you talk to his fellow Cowboys, they say he's the most humble guy on the team. Tylan Wallace hears the hype from the outside world.
Talked about it, we warned you what Wallace can do downfield, such great ball skills.
He is the go-to guy, he is the one that makes all those catches.
And this dude is just electric.
The definition of All-American, just the type of guy you want on your college football team.
But what about the hype from his world? From within the walls of Boone Pickens Stadium? From the people he's around every single day?
I believe he is the best receiver in NCAA right now.
Everything he does is crazy. The catches he has, crazy. The routes he runs, crazy.
I mean, like, he does everything right. He does all the little things right.
I love his hard work, his determination, and his grit. And you know where he wants to get to in life, and you just see it every day.
It's really great just to hear all these things from these different guys and say that, just knowing how hard they work also on the field.
He's one of the most humble guys I've ever met, and that's what makes him so spectacular.
You know, he's the most recognized player on his team, and he works just like he's at the bottom trying to get to the top.
You know, I look up to Tylan. I mean, he's basically a star in this town, but I mean, he walks around just like he's just as if he was living off the streets feeding on a trash can. I mean, he's a very humble guy. He's a great person.
All these guys, I mean, all the guys go work hard every day, go up. At times, I really kind of look up to them, so to hear that they somewhat look up to me is just really a blessing to hear that, you know.
He's very serious in practice. He competes, he practices hard. It's important to him that he has success every day and leads. It's just a rare find in a young man that he's that mature at the age he is. And that's why I tell my own kids at home, and I tell guys on our team, if you're looking for a mentor, that's the guy you're looking for.
Man, just to hear head coach like somebody like that, especially Coach Gundy, say something like that. I mean, especially all the guys he's had come through this program. Just lost for words to say anything about that. I mean, it's just a real honor to have somebody like that say something about you. So, real happy to hear all that from all those guys. Really, just an honor. I'm just real happy that they are seeing what I'm trying to be as a person.
Tylan and the Cowboys will look to improve to 3-0 on the year when they battle Tulsa on Saturday afternoon. After the break, we'll head out to Karsten Creek to catch up with some Cowboy golf alums. Stick with us.
Now that's crisp.
Crisp taste, brewed with no corn syrup. Bud Light.
ADM milling is really a part of the fabric of the Enid community. So if we were to have lost them, it would have been more than the 70 jobs that they employ.
OG&E, the City of Enid, and the Enid Regional Development Alliance were all great to work with. Not only does it allow for the growth of the new mill, but also the power is there to make that happen for the future.
Welcome back. Karsten Creek was a popular place to be this past weekend. Dozens of current and former Cowboy golfers, along with donors and friends of the program, made their way to the course for the 47th annual Cowboy Pro-Am. Multiple generations of Cowboy golfers took center stage for this event, which is touted as the most important day of the year for the OSU golf program. It is a chance for them to fundraise and to recognize the donors and people who have helped build the program into what it is today. For guys like Lindy Miller and Scott Verplank, they love getting to come back to this event every year.
It's a real honor for me to come back. Coming to school here and playing golf here and being a student athlete here at Oklahoma State had such a very positive influence and impact on my life of what I was able to do after I graduated from school and left here. And it's always great to come back for, you know, the golf team and the school and the success that we've enjoyed here over a number of years with Coach Harris before and then Coach Holder and what he's done with with the entire program here. It's a real honor for me to come back and play.
It's kind of the whole deal here is once you get in to the Oklahoma State golf family, then you're in it. And once you are in it, you realize how important and how special it is. So it makes you proud to be a member of it, and then it makes you proud that guys are following in older guys' footsteps and taking it to even greater heights.
As for the more recent Cowboy golf alums and current PGA Tour stars, they've learned from their predecessors about the importance of giving back to the program, and they're happy to follow in their footsteps and support Oklahoma State golf any way they can.
Yeah, we have such a special kind of culture here, I would say. Obviously, we have a lot of guys out there on PGA Tour that has played for Oklahoma State, but so does other schools, but they don't seem to have all their guys kind of come back to their schools and support the golf team as much as our alumni has. And that kind of I remember my freshman year just looking ahead into the future, just thinking, man, if I can get to where I want to be, that'd be a really cool thing, just continually come back and see how the guys are doing and support the program. And it's more, I only was here for 3 years, but it's more than a 4-year endeavor. It's more, it sticks to you for the rest of your life, and I think that's what we've been able to do.
When I was attending school here the last 2 years, Ricky came back, and there were so many, of the, like you said, legends that, that made Oklahoma State golf. Lindy Miller, Willie Wood, Scott Verplank. I mean, so many of the all-time greats that come back. And then even, guys, like you said, like younger guys, Ricky, Morgan Hoffman, Kevin Daugherty, and, me and Victor are trying to start that now. And so it's really cool to see all the past, present, and future players kind of Oklahoma State golf and the history that we're trying to make here. And, what they've already done is so incredible. And I'm happy to be a part of that and just looking forward to the next guys as well.
The 2019 Cowboy Pro-Am raised more than $1 million. A portion of that funding will go toward repairing flood damage at Karsten Creek. That's going to do it for this week's OSU Roundup Midweek Update. I'm Jessica Maury. Thanks for watching.